Good morning, Leland. Happy Wednesday the 6th, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed their Cinco de Mayo yesterday. Today, on this beautiful sunny morning, I would like to keep with some of our essential workers that are our local heroes, if you would, still working out there with our pledges. Today, I would like to introduce Deputy Jim Podner, who works with the LaSalle County Sheriff's Department, and his team that are going to lead us through today's pledge. All right, there's Mr. Podner. Make sure I got my volume up for everybody.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. We appreciate not only you sending us that video, but also the work that you're doing on an everyday basis. That is for sure. All right, announcements for today. I got a couple of things. First off, it is National Nurses Day today, so huge shout out to all you nurses out there. Thank you for the work that you do. And then also, it's National Ride Your Bike to School Day. So I don't want to encourage everybody to get on their bike and ride to the school because you can't get in there. But maybe it's a nice day just for a nice bike ride today. Okay, couple other announcements. Reminder, our lunch program's still going on. If you want to be added, just let us know. Also, with your remote learning, we're kind of coming down the home stretch. Make sure you are getting your assignments done, kids. You need to make sure you stay on top of it. You want to make sure you're not getting incomplete for these fourth quarter middle school and high school kids. So make sure you're touching base with your teachers on what you need to do. High school stuff. Okay, so we finalized a couple of things yesterday. First off, baccalaureate will be this Sunday, the 10th at 6:30. Okay, a Zoom meeting link is going to be shared with the public, and you click on that link and it'll take you right there. Okay, so that's going to be a virtual setup. And then we also have made a couple of decisions on graduation for our high school seniors. First thing that we are going to do, graduation was originally scheduled for the 17th of this month at 2 o'clock. Graduation ceremony is being postponed until a decision is made later this month at a board meeting. However, on that day, on the 17th at 2 p.m., the seniors are going to parade around town, okay? With the parade, they are going to go down as many streets in town as possible. So it's not going to be just a parade route because we don't want people gathering. We're going to go down as many streets as possible. So hopefully you can just watch them from the front steps and encourage them from your house, okay? We're going to be working with the local police department on an exact route and where good places to park would be, okay? Because we don't want to encourage people getting out of their cars and gathering during that. But we definitely want to see you to support our seniors, okay? So that's going to be the 17th at 2 o'clock, all right? And then I believe I have one challenge video out there today, kind of keeping with Mr. Spring's theme yesterday of helping out around the house and the dishes. So I hope maybe some of you guys helped out and did the dishes yesterday. We've got Miss Martin, our K-5 life skills teacher, who is going to help us with some laundry today. So hopefully you're seeing her on the screen there, and hopefully.
Hi everybody, it's me, Mrs. Martin. I'm the kindergarten, 5th grade life skills teacher in the elementary end at Leland School. And today I'm going to be showing you how to do your laundry. And I'm going to also be challenging you to see if you can do some laundry all on your own. So first thing we're going to go over is all the things that you're going to need to do your laundry. So my laundry room is down here in my basement, so if it looks a little creepy, don't be creeped out. All right, so what you're going to need is laundry detergent. You're going to need some dryer sheets. You're going to need, I like to use this fabric softener. So it makes your laundry nice and fresh smelling. But those are the things that you're going to mainly need. All right. So first things first is you need to separate out your laundry. All right. It's not a good idea to ever just throw everything into all together. I can tell you firsthand that I've had many pieces of clothing damaged because I just threw everything in together. Not a good idea. So the first step is to make sure that you separate everything out. What I like to do is do a pile of darks. So like usually it's like my jeans, some darker hoodies, all of my jeans together. And then you're going to want to do a pile of your underwear, socks, and tank tops, things like that. And then I have a pile of dark hoodies. So these are all just hoodies and mostly my husband's work clothes. And then we have some brights. And last, I have a small pile of red. You never want to wash red with anything because red can bleed and it'll stain all your clothes. Here's all the toys I found in the laundry. You don't want to wash those unless if they need it. So that's your first step, is making sure that you separate all of your clothes out and have your piles ready to go. So it looks like I have about 4 or 5 loads of laundry right now. So what we're going to start by doing is adding all of your materials that you need into the washer first. So I know that this is going to be a really big load for me. So what I'm going to do is, if I can set this camera up somehow, I'll set it up like that. Okay, I'm going to take my measuring cup that usually comes with your laundry detergent. If you have the pods that you just throw right in, that's fine. I prefer to use the liquid laundry detergent just because I feel like it gets them cleaner, and I feel like with those pods sometimes it gunks up and it gets dumped in your clothes and then you need to rewash. So your first step is filling up, depending on how big your load's going to be. Every measuring cup is going to have a line. I'm going up to about line 3, and then I'm going to turn my washer on. So I know that it's going to be a super load because all of my, so if you see here, there's a small, medium, large, super. Mine's going to be super. All of my loads are usually super because I always put my laundry off. And then the temperature of the water here. So you got cold, cool, cold, warm, cold, hot, cold. I usually like to stick to warm, cold because it gets them nice and warm and then it cleans them really well. So I'm going to turn it on. If you take a look here at this little dial button, all of them are different, but I'm usually in the regular area close to heavy. So you're going to turn your dial to this little dot. I'm doing heavy because my load is larger. If yours is smaller, like a small, very small load, you can go to light. If it's just about normal size, you can do regular. So I'm going to pull that out and get the water started. Okay. I always add my detergent to the water before I put my clothes in. This way, the detergent doesn't, stick to just one piece of clothes, and it won't stain your clothes with the laundry detergent. Next, I'm going to add my fabric softener. So I usually just put in maybe like a quarter of a cup. So I'll fill it up here. This also has measuring. I usually do the 2 to 3, and then I'm going to pour that into the water as well. I like to kind of get it mixed up before I dump it. That way, like I said, it's evenly distributed and doesn't stain your clothes. Okay, so I'm going to start with my hoodies and my darker shirts. Just throw everything in there, kind of try and space it out. You don't want to clump everything, because then it won't get washed well. So I'm going to set this up here so you guys can kind of watch as I put everything into the washer. Another tip is to make sure that everything is right side out. Because when you go to fold your clothes and put stuff away, it's a really big pain in the behind to turn everything the right side out. I tell that to my stepson and my husband all the time, but I still always end up turning it right side out for him. Okay, so I have a pretty full load. I got to leave a couple pieces behind because if you fill it up too full, your clothes are not going to get washed well. All right. So that is the first step. I'm going to let this stuff wash. It's going to be about probably 30 to 45 minutes before we come back to put it into the dryer. So you'll see me soon. Okay, everybody. Welcome back to part 2 of how to do your laundry. So once your laundry is done getting washed, you're going to want to take it out and you're going to want to put them into the dryer. I like to have a little helper help me put the stuff into the dryer. So you're just going to take 1 or 2 things out at a time, hand them to your helper, and throw them in the dryer. Throw everything in the dryer. Get it in there, Cal. Can you hold that? It's heavy. There you go, muscles. Good. Now this is a very full load, if you remember. I filled it to the top. So this is going to take a little bit longer to dry. But once you've got your dryer full, is it full?
Yep.
Yep, it's full. So next thing we're going to want to do is grab some softener sheets. I usually use 3, so let's count them.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, throw them in there. They'll mix up on their own. We close the door, and since this is a larger load, I'm going to want to set mine to the max right here. I usually do the automatic dry low heat because if you do too much heat, it might shrink your clothes. And then another important thing, this is one of the very most important things when you're using a dryer, is you got a little trap chute that catches all of your lint. If you do not empty that, it could get very, very dangerous and it could start a fire. So if you look here, there's all the lint that's from my last dryer cycle. You need to always make sure that you clean that out and throw that away so that your laundry or so that your drying machine does not start a fire. Okay, so once you've done that, well, however your dryer works, you're going to press start. And you are going to do what?
I don't know.
You wait. You wait about, it's probably going to be about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour before everything's dry. Now, we're not going to show you this because this will take way too long to show you. But when your stuff is dry, it is better to fold it and hang it all and put it away right away, or you're probably going to end up having it sit in a basket or sit in your drying machine for a long time, and then your clothes will get wrinkled. That's the hardest part about doing your laundry, is making sure that you get it put away right away. That's one of my faults, as I like to fold it and then just keep it in a basket. So once it's done, what do you do, Cal?
Wait.
Well, you got to fold it and put it
in the laundry.
Put it in your closet. That's right. All right, so that's how to do laundry. My challenge for you today is to do 1 load of laundry correctly. Post yourself doing it. You just learned a life skill, my friends. Tell everybody have a great day.
Monkey.
Tell them have a great day.
Have a great day.
Calvin just found his monkey. There you go.
Monkey.
All right. Well, thank you, Miss Martin, and also Calvin there for showing us how to do the laundry today. So hopefully you can help out at home by doing some laundry today. If you didn't do the dishes yesterday, you got the laundry duty today. All right, and then I have 2 birthdays out there today. Happy birthday to sophomore Andrew Salisbury. I hope you have a fantastic day, buddy. And also to first grade teacher, Miss Green. I hope you have a great day today, Miss Green. And then I believe those are all my announcements for today. So I hope everybody has a great Wednesday. Stay healthy, stay safe, and remember that excellence has no finish line.